Here we go. We're just 77 days away from Election Day, November 8th and counting. And today, we're another step closer with Georgia now accepting requests for absentee ballots. But it's going to look a little different this year, including what's actually required and where you can drop them off. 11 Alive's Doug Richards is live now in DeKalb County with more on that. Doug?
Yes, we're at the state capitol, actually, where the process got cranked up today for absentee voting this November, with the window opening up today for potential absentee voters to apply for those ballots. But it's not as easy as it was a couple of years ago. After Democrats Raphael Warnock and John Ossoff won U.S. Senate seats last year, and after Joe Biden beat Donald Trump, Republicans at the Capitol decided to rein in absentee voting in the name of election security. This year, the government won't mail an absentee ballot unless the voter requests it.
Today is 78 days out, and so you can go ahead and request it, and that way you don't have to worry about it.
State officials say it's still easy enough to get an absentee ballot, though not as easy as it was 2 years ago. That's when state officials mailed absentee ballot applications unsolicited to voters because of the pandemic. 2 years ago, a voter could punch a driver's license number onto a state website and get an absentee ballot. This year, the voter has to print the application, add a signature, then upload the application or request it by U.S. mail. Under the old law, voters could request absentee ballots 180 days before the election. The new law cut that to 78 days. Previously, counties could send ballots to voters 49 days prior to the election. The new law cuts that to 29 days. That means voters won't get their absentee ballots until October.
This issue isn't going to go away unless we make some changes.
Republicans at the Capitol made those changes with a law Democrats unsuccessfully tried to stop. Now election officials predict voters will be able to easily manage the new absentee ballot process.
One of the keys is that they will need a pen and ink signature this time around, and so that was the same way for anybody that applied for an absentee ballot for the May primary election, and it's going to be the same way this election.
So you're looking at the calendar, you're seeing it's August, and you're saying, hey, I'm ready to apply for my absentee ballot for the November election. How do I do that? The long answer is to go to myabsenteeballot.sos.ga.gov